for Angel, I just see her as a distraction. So she has an amazing personality, yeah. And her vibe is something that can be lured into. I don't know if that makes sense, but how would I put it? Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, she's amazing, and she's like the vibe and very active.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. I am here again to bring gist for you guys. So earlier today, Beatrice, Yerins, and Niyi have been going on their media tour. Unfortunately, your girl, I was not able to, watch it live because some of them went on live streams and everything. But I actually had a way through other blogs to see it, but I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things they said that actually caught my attention. First of all, Beatrice actually said that she likes white money. Yes. So the presenters were like, why did you not pursue it? She was like, oh, not like that and everything. But she actually had a thing for Pere, that she was actually waiting for Pere to chase her, and the presenters were like, okay, so why didn't you go on to chase that whatever it is? And she was like, no, she was waiting for Pere to chase him, but he did chase her a little, but he later kind of like started withdrawing, maybe because of Maria and everything. And they asked her, okay, does it mean that Pere and Maria ship is one of the ships you actually went out to scatter? And she was like, no, it was not like that. She had to withdraw and all that. Yerins also made us to understand that he actually likes Liquorose. I mean, that is not a surprise. We know that. But the one that came as a surprise to me was he said if he wanted any girl in that house, he would have gotten the girl. I'm like, is it the same Yerins that we are talking about? Well, people are full of surprises though. He said, that he knows what to say to a lady to start winning the lady and all that. But because kind of like he saw that, Emmanuel likes Liquorose and everything, he had to like back out or something or back down, whichever one it is. Meanwhile, they actually said that the person they feel might win this season of the Big Brother Naija show is White Money. So just hold on to the end of this video. I'm going to be attaching all those clips that I got from different blogs though. So you're going to be seeing their watermarks there. Yeah, I'm going to be attaching it at the end of this video. Now let's get into the Big Brother house. What has been happening? So I told you guys what Perez said, right? I told you guys how Perez said he is thinking of, making White Money relinquish his hold on the kitchen, meaning no more cooking for White Money because this is his tenor. And no, he did not just say that. So he also said that from now on, he's going to be applying his military techniques on the housemates. And initially I thought, okay, this is going to be trouble, which I know it will be trouble. I still think it will be trouble. But it's kind of a good thing though, because these housemates are very, I don't know, I don't want to use the word dirty or lazy, but they kind of like are very lackadaisical when it comes to their approach to things. They don't tidy their rooms. They are being begged to wash the same plate they used to eat. It's very, 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 very annoying. So if Pere wants to, give them some kind of military tactics, I am here for it. And it looks like Pere is also our number one gamer in this whole show. Like, he is one person that is strategically playing his game, even as he is also trying to like punch holes in other people's strategy. What do I mean? Like, we all thought that there was this whole thing between Pere and Maria. I mean, this morning it seems as if there is a ship. People are even calling them Peria or whatever it is they call them. But it looks as if Queen is there to cause some kind of issue in that ship. And no, she's not the only one. Pere too is kind of like encouraging her. Like we saw this evening or this afternoon, where Pere was just there talking with her in the blue room and everything. I'm like, I wish there's some kind of breeze from Oshodi that will just come and blow Maria into that room so that she will see with her eyes what Pere is doing with Queen. Yes, I mean, it's no longer Beatrice now, it is now Queen. So let him or let her see with her own eyes. And meanwhile, a special appreciation to Queen because baby girl is looking so good. Like she woke up this morning dressed gorgeously, wore her heels, and was trotting around the house. I'm like, this is the content what we all signed up for. I mean, she got to look like she's on national television and she understood the assignment. Even KV and Yusef were almost undressing her with their eyes. Like they were like, oh, work for us. We like the way you walk. I'm like, ha, man, no. Anyways, they're having their diary sessions. Boma's diary session has got to be the longest diary session in the history of diary sessions. What the hell is he talking about? I don't even know. Well, I saw some of their diary sessions. To be honest, I did not see everything, but I'm going to be giving a recap of what I saw, in their diary session. So I'm going to be starting with that of Cross. Now, Cross diary sessions was very, very entertaining. It was emotional and everything like that. You see why I like Cross? Like a very easygoing guy. First of all, he was like Yerins and Lee's evictions, kind of like got to him and everything, that he was he was very, very surprised with the introduction of the new housemates, and he feels like Biggie is actually messing with his mind, that he was already bonding with the other housemates as a family, and boom, Big Brother brings in new housemates and everything, and that he says that he will take his time to actually get to know these people. And he also says that it's kind of like hard, relating with the housemates as families and also getting to nominate them, it's kind of like hard and everything like that. He also talked about, Pere being the head of house, that at first, the first week, he didn't really like Pere though. Even me too, but later on he has gone to, gone ahead to know him better and discover his good side, that he has a good heart, even though he has temper issues, that he has not been able to figure out the kind of leader that Pere is, but he will be able to know as time goes on when they have tasks and, things that Big Brother asks them to do in the house, and he also went ahead to talk about, Sasuke, that he's getting to know Sasuke, and boom, she's been nominated and everything, that he really feels sad about it, and he also felt sad about the whole eviction that happened yesterday and everything. And also he talked about the whole Sammy and Angel situation. That he didn't really like the way Sammy handled the situation. That Angel is such a sweet girl that she does not deserve all those verbal altercations that she had with Sammy. And since morning, that Angel has not been able to speak to everybody the way she used to, possibly because of the whole issue that happened with she and Sammy. Now let's go over to Emmanuel's diary session, which is one diary session that has been causing issues here and there on Twitter, all over social media, guys, all over social media. Now he started with telling us that he was telling Biggie that he's actually worried about being on the eviction list. Who won't? He also says that he has not been in any arguments with anyone yet, and he doesn't really know why, he was, nominated, or possibly he thinks he was nominated because they see him as a competition, and he cannot really tell who put him up for possible eviction. And he also says, the reason why he nominated Irene is because Irene can be very annoying, very arrogant, and that Irene gives him a negative vibe, and he's been kind of holding himself around her, that if it continues, possibly it might lead to something that might lead to his disqualification and all that. Now this is where it gets interesting when it's about Angel. Now people asked him, okay, why did you nominate Angel? And this is what he said. He practically said that he nominated Angel because he sees her as a distraction, that she has an amazing personality, that she has a vibe, and that could lure him into stuff, that she's pretty, she's smart, and all whatnot. Now, this is where a lot of people are talking about. Now, I'll come back to this. He also, talked about, Pere being very authoritative, trying to boss people around, that already he has already started bossing them around, that he hopes this will not be a problem in the long run and everything. And he also says that he knew that Pere would save, Saga, but he never expected Pere to put up Sasuke and all that. Okay, so now this is where I want to talk about the whole Angel situation, because Angel seems to be like the girl that is always causing wahala in Big Brother's house at the moment. So, when this whole diary session came out, a lot of people came for Angel, particularly the shippers. Now, I do not understand why you guys are coming for Angel. Let us talk about this properly, because why are you coming for Angel? Okay, somebody said that somebody is a distraction, which is normal. Somebody can be a distraction to you. Emmanuel said it, not Angel. So some people are telling it that, okay, maybe Angel has been trying to seduce Emmanuel. How? Okay, you all know, even Liquorose herself admitted or even confronted Emmanuel with it, that she knows that Emmanuel is actually attracted to Angel, which we all know if you have been watching the show from the get-go. We know that. And probably, I do not understand. You see, that's why I don't understand the guys of this season. You are attracted to someone and you are still trying to do whatever with another person. It doesn't really make sense. Now it's making me think that this guy has been playing games with Liquorose. Trust me, that is what I'm thinking. Maybe he is attracted to Angel, but still wants to keep Liquorose because he thinks, potentially this one will be a better bet. So I don't understand how people are turning it to be Angel's fault. Oh, somebody even said in one of the blogs and said, oh, because Angel has been walking around naked. What the F? So, let's calm down. I don't understand. Emmanuel that decided to be distracted, so that's his business, not Angel's business. So shippers, calm down. But what I have to say to shippers, don't be shipping too much yet, because these guys, I don't know. I don't trust this your Big Brother set. The guys, I don't trust them. So hold your shipping heart well, like I did to my own. Now let's move away from Emmanuel's diary session and go over to J. Paul's diary session. Now he said that before the eviction, Tega had told him that she feels she will be nominated because there are cliques in the house. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious there are cliques in the house already, and he feels like, Irene, Saga, and Nini are part of a clique that, Emmanuel being nominated is more like a stray bullet kind of situation. And he says that he nominated Maria because after the whole wildcard situation, he cannot trust her anymore. And he said he nominated Peace because she actually was one of the people that nominated him as the wild card, and he also said that he was surprised by the new housemates, that he likes the guys, but he feels that the game has been reset back to default settings. And he also went ahead to say that initially he was keeping his distance, from Pere and all that, but after working with Pere in attacks and everything, he has found out that Pere has a loving side. Now, away from J. Paul's diary session, Boma's diary session, I told you guys, was so long. I didn't watch it to the end, to be very honest, but basically, he talks about the whole eviction list and everything, that it actually shows the whole cliques that have been forming in the house. He also said he nominated Sasuke because he feels like Sasuke is not sociable enough to be in the house. He said he nominated Princess because he feels like she's not been vibing, or they've not been vibing, much together in the house. He also talks about the whole Pere and White Money situation, where Pere told him that he is not comfortable having White Money being the only person cooking in the house, and he feels others deserve to be given a chance to cook as well, and he feels that Pere and White Money have not been seen eye to eye, like there's this rivalry between them. Yes, guys, that's the diary sessions I've been able to analyze so far. I think I'll do more later in another video, but before I finish with this diary session, did you guys notice the way Jackie B was beaming from ear to ear when she was talking about Michael? She even called him Mikey though. She called him Mikey. So Michael has now a nickname in just what? When did they even come into the house? On Sunday. Today is Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. Hey. Things are gonna be happening in that house. just shine your eye, because the way I'm looking at it, the way at which Jackie B is moving with Michael, well, I'm gonna keep my eyes locked on those two. Yes, guys, so away from all that, guess who is on the front cover of the latest issue of Accelerate magazine? The one and only Icon's president himself, Laycon. Yes, the Big Brother Niger season 5 winner. I mean, this is huge. This lockdown people are still winning. Like, I like it. I like it, and they deserve it. A very big congratulations to Laycon. And if you are an icon and you want to know what your president said during his interview with Accelerate magazine, go and get your own copy now, or go check them out on their Instagram page and know what your president said. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.
For inside the house.
Now white money now.
White money. But you not express your feeling, not street.
Not that feeling kind of.
Inside the house.
I had feeling for one person though, but not the strong one.
Who be that
The
one?
first time now, period, like the first time.
Almost everybody gets
But
it
you
from
know,
period. Yeah.
So that time I just want you make you dey chase me. Now as you do.
But you don't need chase, you come dey chase Maria. Now Maria is called
us. But you not talk am out. You understand? Just let me know say bitches, I like you. You understand? I don't make me talk that inside. I go
As he chase you, why you not chase am back?
No, I mean, they make me tell and say, guy, give me 2 months. Let me
Only that twist.
Let me think about 2 months. No. You gotta know, the guy don't switch. You got no compliment when you give
ships. Would you say that Maria and Per, they're one ship that you wanted to scatter? Were you into, because we saw what happened during that truth or dare, right? We saw how Per was, romancing you very passionately, and clearly Maria wasn't having it. She didn't like that. So do you think that he was trying to use you to make Maria jealous?
Yes, I
him.
I did not fall for him. I was playing because I wanted to play him too.
Wow. So do you think, because you know how it is in the house, emotions will run high. So do you think that you would have been able to stay off, I'm just going to be playing this game till the very end? You don't think you would have caught feelings?
No.
At all. Who is most likely to stay up all night arguing with internet trolls?
Sammy.
Ari.
Alright, fantastic. Who is most likely to remain so calm in the craziest situation?
Beatrice.
Okay.
I would say Sasuke.
I'll say me, Yerins.
Yerins. Okay. Who is most likely to, and check this, and you have to think deeply, who is most likely to run on Awolowo Road stark naked for 10 million naira?
I would say white money.
I will say white money too.
And finally, who is most likely to win BB Naija Shine Your
White
Eye?
White money.
White money.
I love